Italy might not happen because I'm grabbing this thing off my refrigerator. Um, is that I might be going to Austria because Ben and Adrian and maybe Leif and a bunch of other people are all gonna go to Austria, and I was like, go to Italy by myself, go to Austria with my friends. Austria, Austria would be great. The Von Trapp families from Austria, and Ben and Adrian and Leif are all German, and I'd be just a tiny, short person with very tall German people. My second bit of news is that I'm doing a lot better in biochem. We got our second exam back, and I'm not going to tell you what I made on it because it's very public, but let's just say that I did a lot better. And on the subject of classes, I'm going to tell you a story about trig class. So there's this kid. There's this kid that sits next to me in trig class. He's a freshman. He's a freshman, and he sits next to me, and he has halitosis, which is bad breath. But anyway, he's like a prospective math slash physics major possibility. Well, you know our physics friend, yeah, kind of like that. But basically, we're gonna call him Eustace after a character from a C.S. Lewis book because he's annoying. So Eustace sits next to me in trig class. He always sits next to me. I have a very sensitive sense of smell. I don't like people who don't bathe or brush their teeth. This kid does not brush his teeth. So what I have started doing is my mom got me a bunch of gum, and I bring one of these to every class, and every day, as soon as he sits down, the first thing I do, hand him a piece of gum. Because I'm too nice to just be like, buy a toothbrush. Stinky children. But anyway, he's really bad at math. He's really bad, and I feel bad for him a little bit because he's a prospective math major, but it's just like, dude, quit trying to take the arctangent of stuff. This is trig. This is not calculus. It's not gonna happen. Just muddle through it like the rest of us. Accept the fact you have to take it, get an A, and be done with it. You know Bailey, Ben's girlfriend? Well, apparently we look a lot more alike than I thought, because today I was walking with Cheryl and I was talking to her about how I didn't want to go to our labor meeting today because it was going to be stuff that wasn't interesting to me and I just didn't feel like going to it. And Dr. Hannah walked by us, and I didn't say hi to her or anything because, you know, it's Dr. Hannah, whatever, I see her all the time. And apparently she heard me, and she texted Bailey and said, well, since you don't feel like going to the labor meeting today, you can just not come, or something like that, basically. And because she thought that I was Bailey, and Bailey works with Dr. Hannah, so it would have been Dr. Hannah's labor meeting that she would be complaining about, but she wasn't, because it was me. But apparently, this happens all the time, because the other day, Scudder Davis asked me how me and Ben were doing, and I'm like, I don't date Ben. Bailey dates Ben. And 2 days ago, a girl came up to me and started talking to me about my research poster, and she was talking to me about Bailey's research poster, because people think we look alike. Ah! And also people think I look like my sister, and now my sister's here who's dating a tall blonde guy, and Ben is a tall blonde guy, and so there's a bunch of short brunette girls running around dating tall blonde guys, and they think it's, but anyway. So I have a doppelganger, which is kind of cool, so we've decided we're going to go as each other for Halloween. I'm going to borrow some of her clothes, she's going to borrow some of my clothes, and we'll see how that works out, but you would never confuse me with Bailey, right? Right? Oh god, I'm not unique. I am unique. You think I'm unique. I make YouTube videos. Bailey doesn't make any YouTube videos. There. Schooled you, son. Oh god, that's gonna be on the internet. I applied for another summer program. So basically what it is a road trip. It is a school-funded road trip. What we're going to do is it's going to be 11 people, and I don't know if I've gotten this, by the way, I just sent in the application. But anyway, it'll be 11 people, we'll be in a van, like 2 vans probably, and we're going to be driving across the western United States. We're going to go basically from Kentucky to California and then loop around and end up back in Kentucky, but we're going to go to Arizona, and we're going to go to California, and I think Nebraska, and we're going to be camping most of the time, and you know, I love camping. Yay, camping. and we're going to get to see a bunch of museums, and it'll be awesome, and I get class credit, counts as my ALE, which is awesome, because I don't have, well, I think I do have an ALE, but shh, don't tell anybody. I really would like to take this course class thing, because road trip across the western United States is like one of those things you have to do. Books are written about this. I could write a book. I won't write a book. I'm a science major, and the way I write is very clipped and awful. As I found out today when I tried to respond to a lovely little note sent to me by a very, very nice YouTuber who makes really cool videos, and I'll probably put, like, oh, I know how to do this now. So I'm going to see if I can put, like, a little link to her page or something, like, right there. And if it isn't there, it's because I'm computer stupid and don't know how to do things. But anyway, so sweet. She sent me a little message, and I was like, oh, I really would like to express my gratitude and not sound weird. And I'm like, typity type. I can't write letters. I have forgotten all of my English skills because the only papers I have to write are, like, research papers and stuff. So if she needs me to, like, explain cell structure or, you know, write out a mechanism, yeah, I'm on top of that. But if I have to interact with a human being, nope. Speaking of interacting with human beings, KS is, like, not this weekend, but it's next weekend, and I'm so nervous. So wish me luck with that. As you can tell, still kind of a stress ball. I miss you a ton. The text you sent me today was really, really cute. I can't wait to see you. Our Omniversity is coming up. Yay! Omniversity! And until I get to see you, I miss you a whole bunch. Please make me a video.